Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently a Wednesday, and we are playing some more Yooka-Laylee. How's it going over there in the chat? Are you guys doing good? I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, I'm doing fairly decent. It's been a little, I've been a little bit sleepy and stressed out, but aside from that, fairly decent. So if you remember the last time, I basically found out that I'm about halfway through getting all of the bees, or at least I'm very, very close to getting through halfway up through the bees. So might be a while before I manage to finally get my hands on every single one of those bees, or at least enough bees that we can get through the impossible layer like fairly comfortably. So that's kind of like where my headspace is at the moment. Oh, just got up from a nap. Hey, very nice. Good old sleep. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive on into the impossible layer, shall we? Turn on the game PC audio. Coolio. Alright. Grab me my controller and stuff. Also, I have discovered something here. We have enough bees that we can make the entirety of the Yooka-Laylee theme. Not the bees! Makes me happy. For all my complaints about, like, you know, Yooka-Laylee, the original, it makes me happy to hear the theme, and it makes me happy to, like, hear stuff from Yooka-Laylee. A lot of good work was done on, like, Yooka-Laylee. It's just unfortunate that it didn't work out, like, quite the way that they expected it to be. Or, they expected to. I'm assuming that that tonic up there, that one up in the corner, I'm assuming that that one, I probably won't be able to get it until I collect enough of the bee soldiers, and then very likely there's going to be, like, a bee hut that will come up right about here. And that'll allow me to grab whatever that is. So this entire time, this tonic is going to bug me and just be annoying for the next, like, who the heck knows how long. Oh, well, what are we gonna do? Anyway, let us attempt the impossible layer maybe, like, once. I may have heard that something screwy about this game happened back then. Didn't they say something like that? The issue was the game was bad. Yooka-Laylee, the initial. What? Oh, I can start at stage 2? Oh, shit. That's cool. So did they just, like, save how many bees you have by the time you reach stage 2? That's neat, but I think I'm gonna go with, like, starting from stage 1. And I'm gonna see if maybe I can collect a few more bees and have them on me. Here. Oh, how dare you. But anyway, yeah, no, unfortunately, the game was a Kickstarter game, and it wasn't great. I hesitate to say that it was, like, an inherently bad game. I would give it, like, a 4, slightly below a passing score, simply because of the nature of, I don't know, like, just because of the nature of the way that the game turned out, you know what I mean? I know I would have preferred to have, like, better camera controls. I would have preferred if there were just more things to collect. I kind of wish that the environments weren't so huge and sprawling. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. Like a lot of the environments did not need to be that big, which is funny because that was one of the complaints that I hear a lot about Banjo-Tooie in that Banjo-Tooie is just way too big for its britches, you know what I mean? Like, Banjo-Kazooie, perfect. You know, like, the overworld is just big enough. It has just enough secrets, like, strewn about through the entire thing for you to be able to more or less, like, you know... whoops. I don't know. There's just, like, nothing overstays its welcome. You know what I mean? Dang it. Ah! Okay, I have got 14 bees at my disposal. You slimy slug. Alright. What's funny about the Impossible Lair is that they do actually a really good job of introducing all the things. Yipe. Yikes. Like, not once have I felt like anything is, like, inherently really unfair. Shite. Dang it. Okay, 8. This is supposed to be inspired by Banjo-Kazooie. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, where did I go? Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I might want to retry this again, because I feel like I can do better. But this game is a little bit more like Donkey Kong Country. The original Yooka-Laylee was definitely Banjo-Kazooie coded. Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I hate these guys. Okay. Well, failure. Once more. Once more with feeling. I honestly felt like I did pretty good at the beginning there. Which one did I pick? Okay, good. I picked the right one. I'm Gru! Whoops. Well, that sucks. That sucks even more. I am Groot? No. I am Groot.
Yahoo!
Okay, I'm doing inherently worse than last time, but, I mean, hey, stuff happens. Perhaps I can do a little bit better on some of the other areas. Don't know why I did this. Okay. I feel like there needs to be more death metal. Okay, 12. Ah! Thank you. Avoided every single invisible spike. Dang it! Jumped at the wrong time. Oh, whoops. G, alright. I've actually got 7, which is, I think I had 1 when I initially went for this, so maybe. I don't know, I don't remember exactly. Oh, I remember now. Right, and I believe I took the left door. Wow, I actually I got here with 4, which is exactly the same amount that I had previously. Okay. Welcome back! Time to get pummeled! Allow me to introduce the corporate jackhammer! Oh yeah, that's right. There was an entire, like, you know, corporate overtone when it came to, you know, enemy situation here. This is a dirty trick I think you'll hate. Okay. Are you trying to make me mad? It's working! Whoops. Get back here, Laylee. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm alone. And I'm down. I get the feeling there's probably like 4 parts to this entire boss fight. So, that's gonna suck. Now then, let's go and play the game proper and head off to some other locations. Dum-a-dum-a-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. So here's where we opened up previously. Giant cloud!
Hello, small friend. Nimbo feeling blocked up. Look what's happened. Whole lake has frozen over. Tiny friends could find something to warm Nimbo.
I think I know. It's this guy. But that's going to require me to get the water. And to get the water... Oh, dear. Am I allowed to walk on this at all? I seem kind of stuck. How one be able to do that? Am I supposed to... Oh. Okay. I see. I can go to this world that, you know, since it's frozen up. So, I think there are 2 worlds inside of this frozen lake area. Careful, it's a bit slippery. I don't know what it is about the impossible layer, but the impossible layer has, like, really emboldened me and made me feel like I can take on a lot more of this game. Okay, spikes. I think we can piece together that that is not good. Sweet. All right. I see. I definitely need to try my best to get as many of those coins like right off the bat as I possibly can. Because I have not been doing very good with that. Okay, I have one of you. Interesting. Possibly in here? Let's see. Checkpoint. You slimy piece of garbage. Laylee! There's so much extra wiggle room. The impossible layer is just like, you know, a conveyor belt of death. My senses are tingling. Well, whoops. Dang it. Okay, I'm fine. So far, so good. I have not run into anything that immediately wants me, you know, that makes me want to pull my hair out in disgust. Hey, go, Featherman, go. It's interesting that you don't get hurt by the snowballs, which is what I really expected was going to happen. But no. Oh, that's lovely. I wonder. Of course, coin. Number 3. Yes. Whoops. See ya. Ah! Dang it. I need Laylee. I need my partner in crime. Oh, dang it. I'm starting to see how this could be challenging. Ay, ay, ay. Bomb. It's okay. Just rest and relax. Oh, God. Here, just detox. No, Nova Star, no need to apologize if you're busy. That's totally fine. I mean, that sounds like a heck of an experience. So, hey, good for you. That sounds fun. Go. Like, I hope you have a good time with that. Man, I know my school never allowed us to go anywhere fun. Or, like, you know, I guess one thing that they kind of allowed us to do, or, like, one thing that was kind of cool was that there were some... I don't know. There were some retreats that allowed you to take a trip out to, like, I forget where, like, Italy or something very similar, for people that were trying to learn, like... Actually, no, not Italy. More like Spain. Like, yeah, there were Spain trips. I remember that. Because of, like, you know, Spanish class and whatnot. Bye-bye. Ah, see you later. Anyway, I kind of wish that I ended up going on any of those trips, but unfortunately that required you to actually do the Spanish class, and I never did a Spanish class. Surprisingly, like, it was not something that was a requirement. Like, you didn't have to learn a second language in good old United States of America. Ow. Get back here. Actually, I wonder if it is required for any specific school districts. Districts. That feels like something that would be dictated by whoever the heck actually, like, you know, runs your school and whatnot. Just be like, no, our children need to learn how to speak different languages. You know, he said, not even knowing the first thing about English. English. Strawberry. Ow! Where was the last checkpoint? Not too far away. All right, here we go. Ah, Trixies. Yeah, I caught up with you. Where are you going? Owie. I don't know where that, like, quill went. I forget if I mentioned it. I probably did, but I do appreciate the cleverness of making the ghosts into ghost quills. As opposed to just like, oh, hey, it's spooky ghosts and you can collect them. Oh, Jinjo. Ooh. It's like, yeah, do you remember Jinjos? Do you remember how they worked? These are basically Jinjos. No, now there's an actual mechanic to them. I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like Yooka-Laylee, like, you know, the original Yooka-Laylee, was trying a little bit too hard to be Banjo-Kazooie in a lot of respects, but not in enough respects that actually matter. You know, there's a reason why mechanically certain things worked back in the N64 days, that maybe they don't really work or make sense in the age of, you know, current video game playing and whatnot. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe not. I think I gotta time this just right. Hey, there's a maple in here. I'm waiting patiently for something to be thrown at me. Sorry if I call you out, by the way. One basic practice that I have when it comes to doing, like, you know, anything related to to streaming and whatnot, is that I do try and make sure that, you know, lurkers be lurking and all that jazz. And for some people, they aren't really interested in being called out or, you know, being shouted out inside of the chat. Maybe they just want to, like, sit there and hang out, you know, and not necessarily be, like, you know, it's not a witness me kind of situation. Some people are like that. Some people are just like, oh yeah, I really hope the streamer notices me. Whoopsie doodles. You know what? Here. I'm gonna go back here. Whoops. Oh, dang it. This would be so much easier if I had Laylee. I'm sorry, buddy. I've treated you wrong all these years. Oh my god! Okay, well maybe now I can attempt to try and get there with Laylee in tow. In hand. Friggin' heck. Speaking of hand, I noticed that one of my hands is glitching out at the moment. Come on now. You can do it. It's just a controller. The strange controller hand will not be able to hurt you. Whoops. Oh, dang it. There, I guess I must have missed a couple of feathers at one point. Help! If you're struggling, I'm struggling because I'm trying to collect everything, okay? I'm trying to be perfectionist. Perfectionist dandy here, hey. Leave me be. It's not a skill issue, I swear to fuck. Okay, good. Maybe I should just, you know, attempt to try and focus heavily on survival. There we go. Lily. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Messed up. Get back here. All right, cool. Now I could probably do this really easily. Yeah, see, dude, having Laylee, it is a necessity, man. Anything going on with these boxes? Nope. Okay. Look at the dude in the wall. Oh, bad day. Worst time. Cool. I ain't liking how, like, ominous this is. This almost feels like the start of, like, you know, some kind of a boss fight. Haha, sucker! Actually, you know what? That's one thing that I feel like would probably break up a little bit of the monotony when it comes to this game. Because, like, I haven't seen any bosses. There's a little bit of monotony. I'm not going to lie. Just a little bit. And perhaps, yeah. Dang it. Well, I got it. Ah! No. Laylee! Don't be like that! Yeah, at least they give you that. They're just like, so 95% of players go and do a stupid right here at this very spot. So, you know, maybe give them Laylee. Okay. What do we got up here? I see some feathers. Wonder what that's about. Here. Whoop! Break these guys. Oh! Haha! Clever, I think. Not really. Anyway. B! Army of 22. Twit farming. Get 50 twit coins. How nice. Wha-bam! There's one twit coin that I didn't end up getting. I wonder which one that was. It was 2, so somewhere a little bit earlier in our journey. Hurrah! Okay. There's another world located somewhere nearby. Oh, okay, I can walk on this. Good. Good stuff. Good news. Hold the phone. I see something interesting over here. Owie. What's this about? Ooh. Tonic found. Snow problem. Snow? What does that mean? Oh, shoot. Hey, hold on a second. Oh! I remember this. Hold on a second. This is a shortcut. It brings me back here. Ooh, yeah. Very nice. Then I wonder where the other levers are. Because, yeah, there's, like, one down there, and then one over there, and there's a tonic. We'll see. Okay, anyway. Back on our mission. Boop.
Nimbo blocked up, uncomfortable. Oh, Nimbo not blocked up anymore. Nimbo feeling pretty good, actually.
Oh, and now I can more easily go in here. Oh, okay. All right. Howdy. There's a locked up thing over there. Does that require a key? Okay, nothing to do over there. I think it's just gotta be good. Okay, now what? What? Oh, hold on. Losing my mind because I'm trying to figure out, like, what's that flower for? Like, I can reach... Oh, hold on. Okay, I can reach this. And then... Hibiscus! Oh. That's it? Were those flowers just, like... there for the sake of, like, a little bit of fun? I don't know. Roll faster. That sounds fun. And that sounds straight to the point. This is a little bit different, however. Wonder... Okay. There's got to be something clever going on here. I noticed they're, like, right next to waterfalls. I don't have an easy way to mess with that. This xylophone synth, I swear. It does something to me. There's, like, a primal chill that happens whenever I'm, like, listening to xylophone like this. Oh, hey, hold on a second. What if I can, like, can I push it? Can I push something here? That's my first thought here. Perhaps... No. What was... Were there any sort of, like, pushing mechanics that I forget about? No? Okay. I can't push that. What about this over here? Can I do anything with this? Because why is this over here? That doesn't make any gosh darn sense. I think it's going to be a mystery that I am never going to find out. Or, you know, I'll look up in a... You know, some kind of a guide later and be like, oh, shit. That makes sense. Like, the other thing I think is that maybe I need to, like, you know, water a certain something somewhere. Anyway, let's make our way out of here. Now, there was another level somewhere nearby. Yeah, it was this guy. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. I haven't spoke with you. Oh, come on. Really? How do I get over there? Hold on a second. Maybe I can... Gosh, darn you. I guess the only way to get up there is to, like, have this place be Ice World. Oh, well. Okay, well. And I suppose, like, once I turn this place ice again... Here. Let me try something real quick. Hoya. Hey-yo! Yay, feathers. Because I can't jump from here to there. Can I be tricksy with this? Can I do something like this? Ha 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 ha!
Do you want to buy my hint for 50 quills?
Absolutely.
Yep, okay, that's enough. Okay. Your next stop is what I like to call Flagstaff Forest. The treasure can be found at the top of the tallest flag. I know this to be true beyond any shadow of doubt.
Okay. Topmost most flag. Understood. So we got this guy here. Cliffside Quest. All right. Let's dive on in. And then we'll try the, you know, the water version of that level.
What?
We need to collect the 5 colored gems. Oh, how convenient. All right. How does one do that? So this level is going to be more about exploration. The 5 colored gems. Owie.
Run!
There we go. Well, that's another one of those if I were good kind of situations. Oh, okay. So just complete one section of an area and then it's basically at the end. All right. Got it. Ta-da! I see a thing up there. I can't reach that. Not easily, anyway. Yikes. Ah. Does it save my progress at all? Oh, yeah, I suppose it would if I, you know, go through the checkpoint area. All right, what if I take the low road? Ah, Maple! Hello! How's it going? I hope things are good. Wow. What's this about? I hear giggling. Hey, nice. Bit of a rough day, sort of eased itself out a bit later on, just very eepy. Well, you know what? It's good that things sort of eased out. like I said, my day's been a little bit, like, turbulent, but for the most part, it's been okay. I don't know. Without going into too much detail, it's kind of like... Oh, whoopsies. Give me a second. It's just annoying. It's like the universe being like, here's at least 5 really annoying things that you have to deal with over the course of your entire day. That kind of thing. Okay. Exactly. It's just one of those annoying days where you're just like, okay, can I get a break? Fudge. Here, I think my cable's in the way. I think that's why my hands are kind of freaking out. Not gonna lie, vibing with a little bit of Yooka-Laylee Impossible Lair definitely helps out. Like, even when this game is absolutely balls hard. Oh, look, it's one of those gems. Wow, some of these gems are a little bit easier to collect than other ones. Okay. Now, is that all of them on the left side, or do I need to collect one more? I'm probably done on the left side. Let's check the right side. Stop it! Ooh, cannon. Up! Do it. Whee! That was easy. Laylee, I swear to all that's holy. Ah! Well, that's my own dang fault. Hello, little stylus. Hello, Mario. Hand. What the heck are you doing over there? Give me a second. I'm gonna move my... Actually, I'm gonna move my headphone cable underneath my tracker cable. Frig! Friggin' apple. Jesus. I need to come up with some, like, other things to throw, though. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, so at some point here, I don't know when, I want to attempt to try and swap over to using Warudo. Warudo. It's basically like, it's VTuber streaming software that, it's just a little bit more advanced than my current stuff at the moment. I wouldn't even say advanced. I'd just say it's different, you know? And I kind of want to hear from you guys. Like, you know, every once in a while, I just get the vibe or the feeling that I want to do stuff that's a little bit different. Like, maybe not necessarily improved or better, but just, like, different. That's it. Not going into too much detail from the other stuff that happened, but one thing that did happen was my dog was a big jerk. After getting a bath, he decided it was a great idea to roll around a big pile of mud and try to shake and proceed to rub his head and body all over me. So I was trying to wipe him off. Oh, that sounds like a dog. That sounds like dog behavior. He's just like, yay, I'm filthy, hooray! God, I miss having dogs sometimes. And then there are other times where I realize I kind of don't. and I think that is one of those times. Where it's just like, oh, I have to deal with that. Whoops. Well. Ah! But anyway, yeah, I think Waterdo has a lot of stuff that's very, very similar to VNyan, which is the software that I currently use. So it shouldn't be too much of a change, I don't think. Okay, where would the next location be? I'm assuming that the next location is probably underground. Underwater, I should say. Oh, the music of this game is just so, like... It's so calming and chill and cool and, like... I don't know. There's something very sort of, like... down-home folks music kind of thing. It makes me happy. Bye, Laylee. Have you heard about Super Nintendo World at Universal? I'm going there this Friday. Lucky as hell! That is awesome! Man. Have an excellent time there. I hope. Ow. I would love to go to Super Nintendo World, man. It's on my list of things that I want to do. Right up there with some other stuff, like I'd love to go to Japan. Which, by the way, like, again, friend of mine has come back from Japan and is currently taunting, being like, I have all this really cool stuff. I bought some stuff for you. You want to have it? You want it? And I'm like, yes, I want it. Are you kidding me? Gimme. Give me the funny Japan trinkets. I really want to go to Japan. I have been teased a couple of things. I know for a fact that I am going to be getting, like, a carrying bag that is, like, based off of Super Mario. I know I'm getting that. I have also been teased that that there's this machine. I don't know if you've seen these machines. There are these machines in... It's basically like gacha machines. And they have little fidget toys in them, except they're like Nintendo fidget toys that are official, like, game controller fidgets. You know what I mean? So, like, it's got the actual buttons from the controllers of Nintendo, like, consoles and stuff. So, like, there's a GameCube one that has the giant A button and the smaller B button next to it, and then the X and the Y, which is, like, you know, form-fitting to the A button. You know, that kind of thing. And then they have, like, I think they have one for the NES, if I remember correctly. I know they have one for, like, the Super Nintendo. Oh, they've also got, like, they've got some for N64 controller. Specifically, there's one with, like, a joystick on it, and I'm just sitting there, I'm just like... So I have been told that apparently I'm going to be getting that. That is something that is on the docket for me to be getting. But the question is, I don't know which one I'm going to get. And on top of that, I also don't know, like, what else I'm going to be getting as well. Because apparently it's not just that. Like, I'm going to get the bag, and I'm going to get the fidget toy. Aside from that, I don't know what else. So, I'm excited. It's fun having friends that go to fun places. Alright, so we have arrived at the non-ice version of this level. Yikes, okay. Ah, dang it. And a little bit too high there. Vaguely remember you saying you wanted to go to Omega Mart as well. Am I stupid, or did that actually happen? Oh, I'd love to go to Mega Mart. Omega Mart, rather. In general, like, you know what? I am a sucker when it comes to tourist traps. I have learned that about myself. And there are some people who are just like, no, ew, that's a terrible thing. Why would you want to go to, like, a tourist trap type of thing? And I'm just like, shut up, you don't know me. You don't know my life. Have fun if you do get to go. Plan on going there for your 25th birthday. Yeah, I've heard about that. See, the issue is that with all things, they cost money. And, economy. I don't think I need to say much else aside from that. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Hey. Box. I need to keep in mind that that's there. Like. I'm going to Colorado in June, supposedly, and Meow Wolf has a big thing there. Ooh, nice. Okay, gotta keep my eyes out for bomb-type device. Something tells me that I can go up there. Oh, well. The animation in this game looks wonderful. Oh, it is absolutely wonderful. Like, everything flows so smoothly, and, everything's so colorful and, freaking beautiful, honestly. Gosh darn it. Luckily, there's a bell right there. That does kind of make me wonder, would I be interested in having, a Banjo-Kazooie 2D platformer? I don't know. Dang, alright. This is getting more precarious. Now, I know that there was a Banjo sort of isometric 3D game that came out for the Game Boy Advance. And I've played that. It's not good. Ow. I played that thing all the way to completion, simply because I had nothing else to do at the time. And I forget if I looked up any tutorials on, any particular parts of that, or any walkthroughs. I probably did. God, I just remember playing... I remember playing, Game Boy Advance games, and oh. Glitch. Uh-oh, God. Gonna hop off for now. Wanted to stop by for a bit and say hello. Thank you for coming in, Maple. I appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate. Delicious pie. All right. I don't know what it is about you specifically. You have some, really stellar luck when it comes to the pies. Nope. Alright. How do I go about doing this? But I guess I just, stand on top of one of them and wait until it falls. I would definitely say, I would recommend Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair for anybody that likes Donkey Kong Country. If Donkey Kong Country is your bag, oh, get this, please. Okay, well, we are missing a lot of coins from this particular world. Oh, this is garbage. Random fun fact. There was going to be a land at Animal Kingdom at Disney World based on fantasy creatures like dragons and unicorns and stuff. It actually got featured in a lot of marketing and stuff, and it never happened. Dang. That reminds me, I just recently watched one of the latest videos from... Oh, frig. I'm trying to remember their account name. I think it's Bright Sun Films, if I remember correctly. They do that whole, like, Abandoned series, and they also do, you know, the Bankrupt series. And I saw their recent video on that one, like, dinosaur Universal Studios, like, theme park ride. That was, like, sort of a tie-in to Jurassic Park. Oh! Great! Triceratops Encounter. I watched that too, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Triceratops Encounter. It sounds cool, but I don't know if it's something I would go to for, like, an amusement park ride. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that you would go to for, I would say, like, a museum exhibit. I don't think it would make much sense for it to be a part of, like, an amusement park ride. So... You know, rest in peace to that ride, unfortunately. Ooh, I see something. Oh, I remember this spot. Ah, I see it. I see it. Okay, coin. Okay, give me a second. I'm locking in. There we go. Hooray! Kind of an odd idea for an attraction, but the animatronics look good. Yeah. Well, when you got a crap load of money and not a whole lot of things to do with it, what are you gonna do? That's how I feel when it comes to, like, you know, anything, theme park, like attraction type of things. It's one of those big name people with large pockets who don't really know what to do with the money in those large pockets. You know, that kind of thing. Just like, well, I don't know. Make a gigantic flume ride, but make it so that it shoots fire at you. That sounds exciting. That'll get people in the seats. My God! Oh, that was awesome. And I collected a heck of a lot of feathers there. Okay. Need to get back up. Anything to do over here? No? Okay. Bee time. Up to 24. Alright, goody. Okay, so I have completed this chapter. I forget, I didn't end up doing that one ice chapter in the other book, if I remember correctly. So it looks like I gotta go and manipulate the clouds again. What a relief. Nimbo feels much better now. Nimbo feels much better now. Sorry, Nimbo. Okay. Dang it. Aw, man. Alright. Gotcha. Vividly remember there was an episode of Abandoned about the image works in Epcot's Imagination Pavilion. I've seen a couple videos about Epcot. Here, I'm thinking... move this over here. I just love how wah his face is when he gets uncomfortable. He's like, Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I gotta, like, center it a little bit more? Very well. I'm not a fan of this one. This is kind of annoying. Alright. Here. Now it should work. In theory. Yeah, okay. If you don't know what ImageWorks was, it was a big play area upstairs in the Imagination Pavilion with a bunch of cool stuff, and they left the area up there. Like they left it up there to rot, or what? Ah, yes, abandoned to this day. That sucks. I suppose that does make sense. The series is called Abandoned. Okay, time for the other one now, except in, you know, fun icy land. Ooh, hey, this rope is down. Down, rather. Shoot. Don't laugh at me! Slimy scoundrel! A few pictures of Michael Jackson taken in a spot in the ImageWorks. Oh, really? Man, everything hindsight related with Michael Jackson is, like, so hard to stomach, and also, like... I don't know, it's weird. You know, a lot of people say, like, you know... separate art from artist, which I think for a lot of people at this point, now that Michael Jackson has been gone for as long as he has been, it's a lot easier to do. But it's weird, like, you know, me, like, I was alive during that whole controversy, and, like, I actively had a good frontal lobe. So... it's an interesting thing to remember, and yet still, like... I don't know. Just talking discussions about good old Michael, you know what I mean? Okay, Laylee has left the building. Ooh, hey. Okay, I'm doing this way out of order. 5. Okay, got 1. Can I walk? I can walk up this. Very weird. That's... God. So, some of these ghosts, quills, like... They flip-flop between being, like, you know, super ridiculously hard and, like, you know... Ow. My dog won't shut up. Bark! Bark, bark! God, that reminds me. A stream not too long ago, I'm trying to remember what the stream was. I guess, like, one of my neighbor's dogs was, like, out and about. And they made, like, the loudest freaking bark that I have ever heard. Like, so much so that it sounded like it was directly next to my house. And I wondered whether or not it got on recording. I didn't actually check that. But it was like a bang, boo noise. And I was just like, holy shit! Kind of scared the crap out of me, but I didn't want to, like, you know, I was in the middle of stream and I was, like, kind of locked in on something. So I couldn't really, like, react to it at the time. Alright, made it. Boy, the person on the xylophone is doing some pretty hard work right now. Ow. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, where was I? I think I was this direction. Well, I've lost all that. Pardon me for talking about some interesting Disney stuff. Absolutely, don't worry about it. Like, I'm totally fine with talking about Disney stuff, man. Especially since it's like, you know, it's a nice conversation piece when it comes to, you know, me playing this game. Where, you know, I'm not going to say that this game is boring, because it's not. But it might be a little bit dry for somebody who's just watching it. And I don't have a heck of a lot of commentary aside from, haha, this game is hard, or haha, this game is easy. Or, you know, making parallels between Banjo-Kazooie, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation, or, like, you know, having a subject to talk about. So, don't you worry your head about it. Okay. Now, let's try and get the thing this time. Yahoo! That was a miss. Okay. I mean, heck, the entirety of my job, essentially, when it comes to live streaming, is to, like, you know, be somebody that you actively talk to. like that's what I need to do. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't, like, you know, that doesn't mean that I am contractually obligated to talk to everybody about every single subject that they bring up. Absolutely not. But if it's something, like, you know, as fun and interesting as Disney, like, heck yeah. Whoops. Can I salvage this? I cannot salvage this. However, I found a new door. Or at least I think this is a new door. Woo! Coin stuff. Oh, darn. Oh, how do I get that? Oh, how do I get it? Dang it, I don't know. Maybe I gotta... Dang it. Maybe I gotta sneak one of these guys through here. Because it seems like they will fall if I allow them to. Here. Let's operate on this theory. Ow. No! No, I went back up! Laylee, no! Oh! Screw it. Man. That sucks. Look, it's one of those gems! Look at me talking to myself. I saw a really funny clip earlier today. Requires some context. At the end of the ET ride at Universal, he says the names of each person riding. And the way that part is done is by telling people working there that what your name is, and then I'm assuming they put it in while you're on the ride or something. That's very personalized. Yeah, I do wonder how they managed to pull that one off. And also, what kind of a system are they using? Do they just have, like, an intern who's working there? Just like, hey, who's got the best who's got the best interpretation of E.T.? Which one of you guys could do the best E.T. impression? To somebody who's got a really scratchy, like, grandma throat. Yeah, well, we need you on the set. Oh. And look, Yooka fucking died. Bunch of people set their names as Chuck, so he just says Chuck over and over. Uh-oh. What if you named yourself Chuck E. Cheese? Ow! I want it! Actually, wait, why did I even go for that in the first place? I had Laylee. True, what if you did? Hello, Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Alright. My interest in getting that feather is not high. Are snow spiders a thing? I fear for, like, what happens if that's actually the case. I can assure you it's not AI, considering it was the 90s when the ride opened. Maybe they just got, like, you know, a computer database of all the different names they could possibly find, that, like, or, you know, the most common names. Okay, there we go. I was thinking that's what it was. I'll have to look it up at some point. I know a couple people with some really interesting freaking names. And it's funny talking to them and just being like, yeah, I don't have to worry about getting, like, you know, any of those kitschy, stupid things that you can find as gifts at a gas station. You know, tourist trap stuff. Because my name is so out there and strange that you're never going to find it on anything. And I'm just like, you lucky son of a... Because boy, oh boy, I certainly like to make people work for their gifts. You know what I mean? You know, like, actually, and funny enough, they say that that's what makes, like, if their name is on anything, then that means that gift is, like, 10 times more personal, because that means that somebody had to customly get that embroidered onto something. Like, you didn't just go out to, like, a random mall and found some shop. Oh. This is cold water. Anyway, yeah, you didn't just go out to, like, a shop and just, like, oh, hey, here's a bracelet with Kelly on it. Let's go and get this for Kelly. You know, Ah, dang it. I got most of the coins here. Very nice. Why was an arrow pointing the opposite direction? Yeah, why was the arrow point? Was that just sort of showing that, like, hey, there's a coin located over there, you dumpus? Anyway, hey! Hooray! B has arrived. Jeff Dronin. What is that a reference to? There's got to be a reference to something there. Dum-ba-da-da-dum. Okay, so how am I doing coin-wise? Because I think I need to open this with 20. 25! Shit. Oh, this game is not going to get easier as it goes, is it? Alright, well, we gotta make our way up this direction to the next location. It appears you get up there this way. I think. Oh yeah, you're supposed to, like, bomb this. How does one... How you do it? How you do the thing? Maybe, okay, maybe I'm supposed to go through this direction and make my way up there, and then that becomes a shortcut later. Oh, you found the clip. Nice.
E.T. Go home, Chuck.
Hello. Tonic found. Art house film? What? Hold on. That's worth a look. Noir film. Art house film. Changes the colors to make everything look like a trendy art house film, which artsy bees are supposed to appreciate. That sounds stuck up as hell. Also, was that the, you know, that one hidden one that I was looking for? You know, like the tallest, the frickin'... There we go. The tallest flag and whatnot? I don't know, it's pretty tall. Okay.
That's a Pagey. Oh.
Friggin' pages, I swear. Alright, anyway.
You want to enter my challenge? Let's do this. Moisturize me.
Anyway. Okay. Oh. Well, alright. Need to be able to roll. Did you know that the characters at Super Nintendo World, just Mario, Luigi, and Peach, speak? Are you talking like that, you know, the people walking around in, like, outfits? I think I heard something about that. Except they have some, like, fancy means of doing so. Mario think you fantastic. A set of pre-recorded voice lines and activate them somehow. Very nice. There we go. Challenge win. Pagey Chalang.
Great job! We now have the power to alter the overworld. Watch this.
You can't meet Yoshi unless you go to a special event exclusively at Hollywood. Oh, man. Oh, thanks for clearing those trees, friends. The value of my land here just skyrocketed. How dare you? Oh, hey, hold up. I see a thing. What? Hidden, what's it?
Hello, I got another challenge for you. Wazowski.
All right, well, that's gonna make things infinitely harder. Or not.
Great job. Watch this. Paging power activate.
Thanks. All right, I'll stop doing the Wazowski voice. All right. I wonder how you're supposed to get that. Let's see. Gotta be something. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Got it. No, I don't mind. I just like throwing things at you. Fair. Okay. Aw, man, how did... You teasing scumbags. I can't get up there. Unless... You sly dogs! Rainbow? That sounds amazing. Do 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 do. What the? Okay, for a moment, that sound, this guy going gross, confused the heck out of me. Hold on. What the heck? Alrighty, what we got here? Oh. Alright. Sure. Oh. I'm the bus! Alright, well, I've made it over here. I love him. He makes me smile. He makes me happy. There's a Pagey to unlock over there. Here, let's make our way through here. Bum-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Okay. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Don't you dare. Very nice. Let's talk to this nice Pagey person. You freed my vermin, you vermin! To be fair, yeah, the Pagey is definitely vermin.
You want to do my challenge?
Oh, I see. This is a water level. Got it. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I've just realized. I gotta do this right quick. Ah, Yooka's dead. All right, let's try that again, except this time with Laylee in tow. Oh, dang it. Yoshi Ride at Super Nintendo World has an awesome queue which is made to look like Yoshi's Island. Hey, nice. Has the same painted aesthetic, and it's incredible. Not really. I doubt that I'll feel like I'll be living in a painting. That would require a heck of a lot of work. But...
Oh, he, oh, ha, oh, hey, ah, hey, her. Hooray.
I love pages. Pages are so goofy. What? Oh. Upside down? Upside down world? Chapter 14. Hazard Hanger. Hazard Hanger hung. I want to make a... Oh, that's what I was like, you know, that's what they called me in college. A hazard. A hung hazard. Anyway. Ooh, okay, gotta go through this somehow. I love the music in this area, dude. Ooh, I see what I need to do here. Yeah, I think I gotta, like, jump on him as he falls, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Yeah, I see. Ha ha ha! Got it. Bum, 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 bum. Very nice. My snake overlord will be pleased. Ooh, green sludge. I like it. Like the aesthetics here. The poison. Eh. Can I do anything with it? Ow. Yikes. Instant death. I guess that's what you get for being ballsy and just being like, I can take it, I can deal with this. It's fine. No, I warned you in advance. Okay, drops fruit. Fine, Laylee, I don't need you. Be that way. Thank you for the pie. What do I do over here? Ah. I swear, those blob creatures, like, you know, in Donkey Kong Country, I believe they're frogs or something. In this game, they're strange, froggy bee types. Out of my frickin' way! Ow. Ah, I see. Okay. I identify what the thing is. Oh, dang. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to try and get the thing up there, because I think I need Laylee in order to get it. You would not believe your eyes. Believe. If 10 million bees... You would not believe those trees if 10 million bumblebees... Yeah, I said trees. Don't you believe a word they say? Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I saw a video on that song. And, you know, that song is basically a one-hit wonder. And the guy who made it, like, he basically refused to sing it anymore for the longest time, because he's just like, no, it's like one of the most annoying songs that I wrote, and like, it's so devoid of like any of the charm or any of the interesting things that I was saying in other songs. Like, no, I don't want to play that song anymore. But like, eventually he did warm up, and he was just like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and sing it again. Like, except, you know, he only sings it on, like, very rare circumstances. Insert sensitive to bees from Homestar Runner. Sensitive to bees? Oh, shoot. I don't remember that. Sensitive to bees? I mean, I remember, I remember the, like, you know, bug and mouth disease thing from Homestar Runner, but I don't remember the, I was friggin'. I swallowed the bug! Bug swallow! Bug swallow! What do I do? What do I do? Calm down. Calm down. Remember health class. Alright, I have to take a look at this real quick. So, oh madam, are you alright? Do you need medical resistance?
Strong Bad, do you want to hear my song?
Hi, no!
Oh, it's a marzipan song. So for the sake of making sure that it doesn't, like, you know, funny enough, this could probably be found in the YouTube algorithm. So, actually, let me check this real quick. Yep, this is a song that could automatically be flagged. Strong Bad sings, Sensitive to Bees. So, for the sake of not having that get flagged when I upload it to YouTube, I will not be listening to it. But, okay, it's from the Strong Bad Sings album. Gotcha. I might listen to it after the stream. Dang it. Dad! Strong Bad, I swallowed your computer. Your what? Oh, I mean, I swallowed a bug. Swallowed a small bug.
Aw, now my head's not taped to the TV.
Oh god, Homestar Runner cartoons, I swear. By the way, if you have not seen the latest one, you know,
Let's go visit a website.
please do. Go watch it. It makes me happy. It reminds me of times of old. When people actually went... Actually, yeah, they literally say that in the song, like... Whoops. The whole, like, you know, the internet used to be a collection of a lot of different websites. Not no more. Like, it really does boil down to just the few little hubs that you go to every single day. Like social media. It ain't exactly great, you know? There was something more... What's a good way to put it? I don't know. There was something a little bit more lively about it. It felt like when you found a new website that was like really cool, you felt special for finding it. And now it's just like, oh, whatever. It's just another tweet. Like, having the exact same websites all the time really cheapened the internet, I feel. There's a day each year when people go to the ET ride and say their name is Tony, so ET will say Tony over and over. Decently large group, so it's more than just once that he'll say it. I don't know why, but the name Tony has always been funny to me. Oh, shoot! Just Tony. Ooh. I don't know what. That also reminds me of this one shit post that I saw of somebody who was just like, my mom's handwriting, my handwriting. And the difference is like, the mom's handwriting is like super ridiculously cursive and like ridiculously detailed. And meanwhile, you look at like the dude's handwriting and it's just like, Tony. It's like in really, really like shitty scribbles. Actually, it's not even scribbles. It's just like, it's the word Tony. And I felt so called out. Because I'm just like, man, that's basically what my signature is. It's just like, my name. Alright. How behind am I on collecting coins? Very behind. Understood. It's like it was meant to be. I'm not kidding. It's like it was meant to be. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Oh, that's risky. Yup. Fudged it. I'm trying to think of like, what is this level gonna end up being? Like, it's supposedly a hanging level of some kind. Okay, I gotta remember to grab that coin again. Dad. What other random Homestar Runner nostalgia could I, like, you know, leak out of my ears and mouth? Let's do this like bluties. Have you ever seen those Doc Lewis Punch-Out corruption videos? Yes. I think so. I've seen some Punch-Out corruption videos. And I remember seeing, like... Oh, actually, well, hold on a second. Are we talking, like, Doc Lewis's Punch-Out on the Wii? Yes, on the Wii. Yeah, I think I've seen those ones. Whoops. Duck this one! And then the game just freezes. Ta-da! Army of 26. Alright, 3 more coins add to the collection. How many coins do I got? So I'll check in just a second. Ta-da. $17. Oh, so that means I need quite a few coins if I want to be able to go to the next area. Okie dokie. Remember one where Doc got punched once, so Doc retaliated by going as fast as the Flash and killing Mac. Mac! I get what you mean. Oh, whoops. Skedaddle! Okay. Hazard hanger hung. They really turned this level on its head. I see. You slimy scoundrel. All right. So everything is upside down. Got it. Okay, the music is like kind of clown shoes. You hearing this? Wait. Do I? I guess. Oh, man, how am I supposed to get up there? Carefully. Ah, forget it. Whoops. You know, I wouldn't expect an acid pool to be very, like, you know, forgiving. Still. Ow. Let me... A little bit of a stretch break. There, have not moved from that spot in a while. Owie. I'm gonna guess that, like, the high road here is probably the more interesting road, so I'm gonna go with this. Alright. Now I guess I gotta get out of here. Oh, frig! Woo! That was close. You piece of... Hey. It's the fact that I didn't get that coin. Everyone struggles with this bit. No. I don't want to skip. Fuck you, you fucking dick. Right. You know what's one thing that I forgot happened? Do you remember when, like, you know, the announcement that Steve was going to be played by Jack Black? And when that announcement happened, there was somebody that made that one, you know that one, like, parody of Jack Black? I'm trying to remember what the lyrics were. It's like, holy fucking shit, I'm in Minecraft or whatever the heck. If you know the lyrics, by all means, copy paste them. Ah, yeah. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Has anybody gotten a hold of Jack Black and had him actively do that? I think he needs to. I'm sure that, like, contractually, he probably can't. Because, you know, this is a kid's movie. And I'm sure that, like, they probably don't want him to be swearing right now in that particular character. Because he's, like, you know, I get it. I understand. Still, though. Can this crab die? Alright. He sang those lyrics that you said once. Okay. So he doesn't have, like, a super tight rope on him. Whoops. Well, at least I found this. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, I can't do the slam move. Laylee, where are you? Aw, Laylee, where are you? Dang it. Okay, well. I think it was some interview, and they were asking if songs were going to be in there, and he left it kind of ambiguous, but he said, there might not be a song in the movie. Oh, that might not be a song in the movie. Okay. I can't imagine a world where the Minecraft movie has a song that is that sweary. You know what I mean? I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh. Well. La 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 lava. Chicken. I mean, if you have frickin' Jack Black in any of the productions that he does, and you don't have him sing something, then you're doing business wrong. Alright, now where does this guy go? Yikes! Can I just throw that and collect the coin that way? Jack Black played blackjack. Wait a minute. Jack Black played blackjack while, you know, carjacking. I'm trying to extend it. Anyway, Jack Black played Jack Black with a blue shirt. You okay, man? I'm fine. Oh, dear. Okay. So does this work? It does not. Okay, well then. I see how I'm supposed to do this now. I'm fine, you say. Pick your feet up! Shut up! Are you sure? Pretty sure. Threw a trash bag into space at work. No idea what reference you're making.
Holy freaking crap! Jesus. You can get some freaking distance if you know your rolls. Anyway, I still have this thing on me. Seen him from, in Invincible, where he says he thinks he's getting his powers. And Omni-Man says, "Are you sure?" And it's become a huge thing for some reason. Oh, okay. Threw a trash bag into space at work. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that scene. I don't remember where, though. Oh, dear. Well, that's really difficult. Hold on a second. Yikes! Die, crab man. I like the big pistons in the background. I like all the machinery in the background. They're cool looking. Anyway, I'm still carrying one of these bombs. At what point do I get to use this? I love the goo, too. The machinery aesthetic in this game is pretty good. Okay. What do we got down here? Do I care about the feathers? No, I do not care about the feathers. I just want to live. He says. Yike, 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 yike! Alright. I have somehow done pretty good here. Can't wait for the Woody boss in Deltarune. Are we thinking about the same Woody? The I'm your favorite deputy Woody? Oh, nuts to that. I got very distracted. I was thinking about Woody and Deltarune. Darn. And that's just my own fault. I'm your favorite deputy. Look, you're my favorite deputy. And then he just becomes a demon. Frig. Dang it. I'm not gonna get that. Screw it. There was some stupid theory saying Woody from Toy Story would be the secret boss in Chapter 3, and I think Toby Fox made a song called Friend Inside Me. Oh. Ha! That's a good way to troll. Goodbye! Alright. Had a picture of a grayscale Woody and everybody jokes about it on the fandom. Ah, I get it. Dang, I missed that. Looks like you could do it. Oh. Dude, those freaking crabs. This looks like hell. You know, it's not. I'm just being stupid. I'm sure with a little bit of patience, I'm sure I could probably get through here pretty easy. Yike. Okay.
Oh dear, the bomb section. Forgot about that. Yikes! But there was a coin. Dear, where? Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no, oh piss. That's not very Christian of you. Oh, who the fuck cares, Ethel? Up. Goodbye. Now I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed by this one. But I saw a coin. I gotta get the coin. I don't think I can, you know, I don't just automatically get the coin if I skip these chapters. Whoops. Shoot. Laylee, you're a little too important for me to lose here. Mario. Gosh. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. Okay, bombs. Let's go. Ah, jeez. It sucks for that to happen after you, like, you know, go through all this. Are you freaking kidding me? The hitbox on this freaking crab. All right. Let's go. Whoops, that's my bad. There's a heck of a lot of, like, sprinkling of my own stupid fault and also, you know, game can shove it. It's okay. Just think about all the bees we're gonna have for the impossible layer next. I'm very thankful that, like, the impossible layer, like, the bee collecting in this game, dang it. The bee collecting in this game is actually fairly easy. It's just finishing the level, you know? Nothing will ever be funnier than a documentary on the Expedition Everest ride at Disney World saying, there'd be no ride without it, the Yeti, and the exact same Yeti is the one that stopped working. Yup. I mean, that'd be like having a, you know, a park ride called the Unicorn, and then having, like, the unicorn portion of the ride shut down. Laylee. Frick it. Okay, fine. You get to waste away in obscurity. He looks cool, but he doesn't move. Whoops. Yeah, that's not very forgivable. Let's grab this. That bomb part. Yeah, the bomb part's a little, like, extreme. I kind of wish there was, like, an extra... I mean, heck. Oh. Whoops. There's a part right after this point, right here, that would have been perfect for, you know, an extra little... Actually, come to think of it, there's that one power-up that allows you to add, extra checkpoint buddies. And I wonder if maybe there's, like, an extra checkpoint buddy hidden somewhere here. You know what I mean? Yeah, screw that feather and all that it stands for. I'll do my own pace, thank you. Oh, what? Oh, frig. Ah! Careful placement. I told him this bit of the level was too hard. Why not hold Y to skip it? Frickin'. Because I don't want to miss the coin. Oops. Was there a Laylee bell down here? No, there isn't. Well, there's this. I don't think this is going to help me much. Or maybe it will, now that I think about it. Screw you! Haha! Whoops. Well, hey, that is something that I could possibly do. Jump off Yoshi midair. If only that were an option. Dang it. Laylee. Frig. Laylee, I need you! Alright. I think at this point I'm going to need a tally counter for like how many times I've died on this particular part of the level. You know what also doesn't help? The previous version of this level had that really cool music. And like I said, I'm currently listening to the Clown Shoes variant. Chuck, 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 Chuck. Nice. Whoa, frig. How? I guess this way. Thank the... Oh, I didn't even have any more checkpoints after that. What was that thing about, like, oh, hey, we'll skip you a few checkpoints. There are none. That was the last bit. That is some bull honky. $27. Nice. All right. So now that I've done that, how many more coins do I need? 4 more. Oh, I'm just shy of being able to open up that gate. Well, you know what? Not very keen on collecting any more coins this particular stream. I'll save that for the next stream that we do. However, I am kind of interested in trying out the impossible layer one more time. Congrats on beating that horrendous level. It wasn't too bad, honestly. Oh! It doesn't save the last time that you had bees. It just gives you an estimate for, like, how many you probably have by the time you reach this. Okay. So if you think you're better than the game, you could just, like... Alright. Well, let's give it a shot and see if I can hold on to a few more bees.
Meow, 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 meow. Owie. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Ah! I don't have time for this.
Alrighty. Alright, let's do this. One down. That was the second one. That was the third one. Four. Oh, frick. 5. Six, because this guy's a freaking jerk. Alright. Seven. Wink. Eight. Oops. 9. 10. Okay, we got 11. Dang it. Ah. We're down to 11. 10. Shit. Oh, man. I gotta get into the groove of this. Well, I think I might have failed. Let me see here. Let's just return to the overworld. Screw it. Epic fail. Messed it up. But that's fine. 25% complete. Well, there are more things to collect, and there is definitely, like, you know, a lot more... There's a lot more leniency I can put on myself. I'm just wondering, like, how much more of this space is going to be, you know, levels and stuff. Because, like, it seems like the border does reach all the way to the edge of the clouds, meaning that... Ooh, okay, so the crosshair ends here. Alright, so I imagine there's probably a bunch more stuff to see and collect over there, over here. Well, I wonder how this is supposed to open up. Who knows? It's probably like a hidden path that comes from over here and then, like, crosses over to the left. Very likely. Anyway, I have had a heck of a lot of fun doing this. It's like, it's been stressful and also chill. That's how I can kind of, like, sum up these, like, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair streams. It's just a whole lot of, like, again, hair-ripping ridiculousness. But also, I mean, it's pretty chill. And also, the game is beautiful. They did so much work on this. So anyways, thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it very much. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And the next stream that I've got lined up is some Paper Mario stuff. We were abandoned on a deserted island in the previous episode, and we will be continuing that. As well as, you know, we're attempting to try and find that glorious treasure. And then, the day after that, we are going to be doing some Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. And we are moving into Chapter 3, which apparently involves zombies. So, that should be interesting. And also a very vampire-looking, like, scumbag, who apparently everybody hates, I have been told. Good night, and your fish brain. Yes, the fish needs to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a sleep. But just thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate it a lot. See you next time.